Yes, it's a new week, my people. Happy new week. How not day waiting they happen waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. You know what we do every Monday. We hit the street on Saturdays and help out with 50,000 naira. I'm talking about street hawkers here. We were supposed to help this lady, Madam Iberi, this Saturday, but we couldn't. She gave me her daughter's phone number. I tried to reach her daughter multiple times. I couldn't. They later reached me in the night. I think 8 p.m. or something. That was the time she came back home, and they called. I said, man, it's till next week, Saturday, sadly. So yeah, expect to see or to watch my video with Madam Iberi. We have 50,000 naira ready for her, and I might probably get her a phone because I have 10,000 naira from the money given or sent to my account by someone a few months ago to help the elderly on the street. So out of that money, I might help her with a small phone and of course give her 50,000 naira to expand. Yeah, she's a street hawker with a little stuff to sell, But yeah, that's it. Now, today's news. You know how we do it, like as usual on Saturdays too. Yeah, this is about the news now. Okay, we usually combine what happened over the weekend and today's news. Yes, guys, remember the last video we talked about Ike Ekweremadu and a 15-year-old. And now reports are out flying around on social media that the boy might not be 15 years old. And remember, I didn't post anything on I said Monday, on Saturday and Sunday. And guys, till now, the whole story is still clumsy. So let's just wait till 7th of July. Yeah, let's just wait, till that time. That's when they will return to court. I think at that time we should be able to know the truth. His name is David Ukbo. Immediately the name surfaced on social media, people just started searching for this guy. Is he really 15 years old or 21 years old as written on the passport? Or Ike Ekweremadu is the one that's trying to play smarty and not the boy? Well, others said that it's the boy. It's definitely the boy. Now, guys, the whole thing became even more confusing after this guy's brother came on social media to say that his elder brother is 25 years old. That he, the younger brother, is... he is 22 years old. 21, 25, 15 years old.
Now only me get 6 bank, 1,000 no there inside. Sapa, I will deal with you.
Let us hold on that a bit. Now, this particular lady had come out on social media to say, look, I want to donate my kidney to help out. And we understand the situation of the country. Madam said they showed her in her dream. Who showed you in your dreams? Like, it's just so crazy. She said, I don't have any demand for now. I just want to help the child, Ike Ekweremadu's child.
What is your name?
My name is Matauchi.
You say you want to donate your kidney to the daughter of former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu. Why do you want to do that?
I want to do that because I need to help the girl. She's dying. They've already showed me in my dream that I should help the girl. I've already seen her long time ago. So they already showed me in my dream. Even this one, I still have the same girl. So I need to do it fast.
Okay, so what are your demands if you are to help the lady?
I don't have any demand for now. I just need to save the girl's life. That is the most important thing for now.
Okay, thank you.
And I said it in the previous video, and I'm going to say it again. I wonder the states, the current states of the child's health. Like, you can't just imagine what the child will be going through, because right now the parents are already in court and the child is in the hospital, Ike Ekweremadu's child. Let's go back to this guy's brother, okay? David Ekpo's brother. David is my elder brother because we are both of the same father with different mothers, and we hail from Ebonyi State. I will be 22 years by next month, and David is 25 years old. I'm aware that he traveled because he told me he did not disclose the country he was traveling to. He simply told me he was going to school abroad. He was going to school abroad. So did they promise this guy a good life? You know, when you get to UK, we'll put you in school, do this, do that, provided you donate your kidney. Or this guy knows what he's doing. So who lies to who? Is it this guy that they lie to? And again, the homeless part as well. Nobody's talking about the homeless part again. So the boy all of a sudden is no more homeless. Now I understand, you know, politicians have their shady means of doing things, but at this point, I just don't know who to believe. If this boy truly opened up or told the doctor or the security operatives in UK that, oh, I am 15 years old. These people lied to me. I didn't know that I was coming to UK, you know, to donate my organ, because it seemed like I don't know. So did he lie to his own people that he's going to school abroad, or the Ekweremadu didn't disclose their plans before he traveled to UK, or the younger brother was paid to say this, or he has his own plans? And these are questions, of course, begging for answers. NIS, they come on social media to say that, yes, this is this guy's age. He was born in the year 2000. That it is the same record on NPC and the letter of indigenship submitted by the applicant. Now, people say they don't trust politicians. Some people say they don't trust politicians, that these guys could forge anything. Who knows? Maybe they are in on the game with this guy, or the guy have absolutely no idea what's going on. And also, people check out the guy's picture. Some people said, oh, he looks 15. Others were like, oh no, this guy is older than 15 years old. Let us read what Shehu Sani said. That Senator Shehu Sani. He said, people who are in the habit of traveling with their young housemates abroad to help them take care of their kids should be careful. If the housemates decide to report that they were trafficked, the authorities of that country will step into the matter, and it will take you a long time to get out of trouble, even if you are innocent. And that's what this man said. Guys, the Nigerian Immigration Service confirmed that age, but can we trust that? Moving on, this particular man, Bode George, the PDP chieftain, we know this man really doesn't like Tinubu, but that doesn't mean that we should just sweep whatever he says about Tinubu under the rug or disregard whatever he says. The man made some points here. Now I understand, you know, he really is a huge, big enemy of Tinubu, but he said Tinubu must have friends who he went to same school with. He was talking about the primary school and secondary school. Now, guys, there's more to that. Truly, Tinubu worked at some American companies, you know, back then. After that, he worked with Mobil Oil Nigeria. Now, in Tinubu's document, he left the columns there. Primary school blank, secondary school blank. So what school did he attend? Blank. But university, Chicago State University or something like that. You went to university without that. Now, I understand, you know, sometimes there are false reports about politicians because of what they've done and stuff like that. But this one, I think, is important for people to at least say it. But Tinubu's got an explanation for that. He gave a reason why his certificate isn't there. But years ago, at the time Tinubu became governor of Lagos State, this guy, what he sent to INEC was different. He included the name of his primary school and secondary school there. So now he removed the name of the primary school and secondary school and only left the name of the university. Although the Chicago State University confirmed that Tinubu actually attended their school. But let us read exactly what Tinubu said. He said, I went on self-exile from October. His reason why this certificate is nowhere to be found. Self-exile from October 1994 to October 1998, during the Abiola era, you know. When I returned, I discovered that all my property, including all the documents relating to my qualifications and my certificate in respect to paragraph 3 above, were looted by unknown persons. My house was a target of series of searches by various security agents from the time the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria was forced to adjourn following the military takeover of government of 17th November 1993. I was the chairman of the Senate Committee on Appropriation, Banking and Finance. I was also a plaintiff in one of the 2 suits against the interim national government in 1993. Let's continue. I went on exile when it became clear to me that my life was in danger. But this contradicts, his previous election submissions. He actually said he attended St. Paul Children's Home School, Ibadan. That's between 1958 to 1964, while his secondary education was at Government College, Ibadan, between 1965 to 1968.
What do you say to those things? I'm talking about Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's what Kingsley Adesina did say about it. He has the mental capacity, he's mentally aware, he knows everybody around, and he has educational qualification.
Oh God, look, I can bet you any amount of money. Let Bola bring out the certificate of his primary school, his secondary school, and the university he attended. We want to see them. Because I remember in 1998 or 1999, when we had the elections, Afiku Yomi was the one. When they raised and pulled his papers that he filled to INEC, they now asked him to produce all those papers. He said he went to Government College Ibadan and the Children's Home School in Ibadan. We went there, we checked. What year? Where's your certificate? Nothing. When they were going to hoist him, he quickly said that it wasn't him that signed it, it was Afiku Yomi that filled it. Your certificate, if you have genuine certificate, you went to a particular school, you must have friends who, because you won't be the only one in that college. Let's see them. I am shocked that Ogunlewe will be saying this in public. He knows for real that this fellow doesn't have all these certificates, and I'm not hiding it. Let him bring them out. Look, the days of lying and telling a load of bull is over. Completely over. Whatever you have, tell us. If you are from whatever, tell us. Why are you afraid? You must be afraid because you know that people will find out a lot of things that are illegal. That's why. Look, the educated is the best educated.
This particular man said, look, the same school that Tinubu said he went to, I actually went to the same school, but there's nobody, bears the name or was called Tinubu in the class back then. If there was some Tinubu, I should know because I was part of that set then. Femi Bisala. I wrote in 2014 that Tinubu's affidavit that he attended Government College Ibadan between 1965 and 1968 is false. I was in GCI from 1962 to 1968 and Tinubu was not there. Tinubu now tells INEC he did not go to primary or secondary school. This means he committed perjury. Oof. Guys, let us read what Reno Mokri's got to say about that. Bola Tinubu, where are your primary and secondary school certificates? How could you have been accepted to university without them? Tell us the names of your schools so we can track your classmates. We don't want another Buhari without certificates. Enough is enough. Enough is enough from Reno Mokri right there. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Obasanjo. Obasanjo said picking Atiku as his vice in 1999 was a big mistake. Obasanjo, you also have your faults. According to rumors out there, they said the reason why this man detests or dislikes Atiku is because Atiku fought against him running for third term, which is against the constitution. That's the rumors out there. Guys, let's watch this video.
I have always said, I don't say I don't make mistakes, I make many of them. But one thing that has happened to me is that God has never disappointed me. And that is very important. My mistake. For instance, one of the mistakes I made was picking a number 2 when I was going to become president. But because it is a genuine mistake, God saved me out of it.
Now, guys, at this point, I think it is important that we all understand that the goal is to ensure that the person we believe in gets there, and not to put out false information about someone because we don't support them. And number 2, maybe because we just want our candidate to win by force, by all means, and we have these issues with our loved ones or our partner or our, just don't let it get in the way or affect you. Let's listen to this, what this man has got to say about it.
Can I advise you, don't lose one of your friends because of politics. You will pay for it. You are obedient, now your wahala. You are jagambandis. You want this to continue, now your wahala. You are articulated, free enterprise. Be passionate about it. But don't lose your friends, insult people because of that. Obi is not the enemy of Atiku. Tinubu is not the enemy of Atiku. Tinubu and Atiku were following Yar'Adua together, 1989 to 1992. They are in the same camp. They are not against each other. It is only stupid people that don't know what it means that are fighting one another because of them. The people that will help you in the future are on your social media. Support the person you want to vote for. Be passionate about the person. Do everything you want to do for the person. But don't insult any other person and lose friendship because of that.
Moving straight to the next one. Here we have news about Tonto Dikeh. Tonto Dikeh has been unveiled as the ADC, that's the party, deputy gubernatorial candidate. Tonto Dikeh in Rivers State. Man, I don't know. Yesterday, it was my mom who told me this. Can you imagine? She said, did I know that Tonto Dikeh is the ADC deputy gubernatorial candidate? I was like, Tonto Dikeh, is that some joke or are you kidding? Then I checked, I was like, wow, that's surprising though. Guys, what do you think? Some people said, man, at this point, wouldn't even be surprised if they, chose Bobrisky to run with someone. Like, it's just so crazy on social media. But, you just never know. And yes, Tonto Dikeh attends his first official function as Rivers State ADC governorship running mate.
Speaking about it, he will say, go and do the right thing. You will account to your God. Has to establish another institution when one institution has failed.
My name is King Tonto. Inclusion of youth, women, into decision making and policy making in the society. It's something that the youth have always talked about. It's something the youth has always wanted to be included in.
Hey guys, that is it about politics. I don't know what to think of this. This pastor, said that the South African dance, was created by demons, like marine spirits. I don't know much about that because that is spiritual, and I'm not sure I know that. But let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Let's watch.
The Lord took me in a vision. I went into marine, into underwater. I saw a place where they create dance, seductive dance. For each month or each year, each phase, each 6 months, certain dance is created from the pit of hell, then unleashed into earth. There was this dance that came newly. If you remember, the girls dance this way. Do you remember that? Before it came out. I don't know if you know that dance that just came newly of dancing with the back. Yep. I saw that dance in the realms of the spirit. Yes. The Lord took me there. I saw how the demons manufactured that dance style and unleashed that dance into the atmosphere, into the media. Guess what? So many girls all over the world have hosted that demon. So in their so-called slightest TikTok, they wear something tight. And they so many girls in the campuses. Some of your young girls, some of you that have daughters, have hosted that demon.
Here we have a lady. This, of course, is abroad, not Nigeria. This lady said, I am sexually attracted to a fence and love it as a companion. I know you guys are thinking now, like, what's wrong with this person? I saw that myself. Not this, but a tree. You know, in the US, a lady, like, this was in a park, right? People hardly go to that side of the park. There's a tree right there. I saw a young lady, even younger than this woman, a young lady hugging and kissing a tree live. I was shocked. Guys, let us move straight to the next one. So this particular video, what happened here is this girl was supposed to go on a date with that guy, and the guy, I mean, invited just her. The guy promised to take her out for shopping. So this lady came with her friends. I mean, it's supposed to be both of you, right? The guy has already promised her, I'm going to take you out for shopping and all that. This lady came with her friends, and they got items worth over 200,000 naira. And the guy was like, I can't pay. This is too much for me. And in the first place, why would you even come with your friends? Are you okay? Let's watch this video.
Say it again.
You're what? Hard working. I see you. Move up. Oh yeah,
Things they occur for social media. Now this lady is crying, begging for an opportunity to meet a TikTok celebrity, beauty goddess. Social media. Okay, let's watch this video.
Beauty goddess, wherever you are, please, princess, want to see you. I really want to see you. People believe I can't see you. Otuto, I want to see you. Otuto, I want to see you guys.
All right, guys, here we have Yul Edochie. Peter Edochie finally met Yul Edochie's son on social media. Yes, because I think he must have met him. They must have met before. You know, this is the first footage we're going to see of both of them. He meeting, you know, carrying the child and all that, because this is blood. That's grandpa. And the boy is innocent. So people just need to understand, like, you know, people say, oh, this is going to be the first time or Peter Edochie finally meets this boy. No be waiting we see. It's what we saw on social media. What happened behind the camera? I'm sure they met before then.
More than a decent job at right back in an unfamiliar position since he came off. Calmness personified. Pepe Danilo.
Happy birthday, son. Whatever I make yeah, to come the other blow do already. I'm going to give you the yeah, no, do here, but you whatever I make it.
Let's talk about Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy. The argument is still ongoing. People I need to rest on this old Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy's matter. These guys are doing well. They are friends. But yeah, I think life will be so dull if we don't do it like that. At least it's okay to argue about these things on social media. Let's watch this video.
You gotta be able to listen to this very
So
well.
for the both of you, Burna, Wizkid is number one.
Yeah,
Wizkid has always been number one.
It's number one. He is.
Always.
I'm saying, put three of them in.
Do you know what?
You can't even put Davido in the conversation, really.
No, you can, but you'll probably lose.
Yeah,
you can.
Do you know what? Davido will always have to be number 3 because there's no one better than him.
Yeah,
do you get me? Like,
there's a shout like Afrobeat Pews. There's a shout for Olamide.
There's a shout.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Cole.
Yeah, I know, but like, if we're talking about everything,
because we always say Wizkid, Burna Boy,
with Davido.
There's other.
They're not.
And by the way, I saw a footage of Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Naomi Campbell partying in Paris. Wow, fans are busy arguing. Davido, during his new interview, says, "My daughters ask why their moms are different." Imade, I'm sure Imade will be number one to ask that question because she's so inquisitive. She seemed like somebody that's brilliant to me.
And like I remember, like my daughter asked me the other day, like, "Daddy, why are you always sleeping?" I'm like, Imade, I'm always awake in the night. Why are you always awake in the night? I said, I don't know. Always asking questions. And now, like, they're getting older and they're going to school. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Like, my daughter will come and ask me, you're like, "Daddy, my friend said, is it true? My friend said you did this. And they saw it in the news." I'm like, oh, wow. God. Like, she's at that age where it's like, she's really asking me questions. Like, my 2 oldest daughters. My son is still a baby. Yeah. My 2 oldest daughters, like, they getting old. Like, they be asking, like, why is their mom? Why their mom's different?
Yeah,
like stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, why don't we live with you? Like stuff like that.
Yes, like, stuff that kids ask. Innocence.
You know what I'm saying?
Over the weekend, this guy, Kiss Daniel, went to Zambia to perform. On his way, from the airport to the scene, or I don't know where he's going, maybe to the hotel or something. A lady approached him with a flower, but Kiss Daniel turned it down. But Kiss Daniel kind of acknowledged it, right? Just to show that respect, right? Refused to collect the flowers. Now, everybody went crazy in Zambia. Why wouldn't Kiss Daniel? What kind of rubbish is that? Blah blah blah. I really don't see anything wrong in that. He's also being careful. Who knows? He's got his reasons, but still acknowledge that. Guys, let's watch this video.
Good. Welcome to the Kiss Daniel. What should people expect tomorrow night? What should people?
We finally meet the lady after they called him out, and he did so much. Kiss Daniel, we understand they called you out, but calm down on the hug and calm down. Okay, guys, here we have P Square. P Square said this, no sleep. We are still awake here in studio working. Get ready. Good evergreen music coming. So P Square, they are in the studio working. Can't wait. Moving on, here we have actor Daniel Etim. The wife was interviewed recently and she addresses those crushing on her husband. And guys, the last part you need to watch.
Daniel, I'm really interested. How did you guys meet?
Well, we're honest on this place, but people said it before. It's on the Instagram. It's on the same social media that they are.
Easy to try and.
It's on that same place.
So how have you been able to, navigate with all the women that have a crush on your husband?
I mean, I empathize with them.
Serious. You're like...
Because I know what it is. It's like to crush on someone who is seemingly unattainable, and then now someone who is unattainable. You know what I mean?
Have you ever gotten jealous?
I have, and I got jealous. I had to talk about it with him, and that's something that we do. It's communication. The line. But there was one movie, I don't remember what movie it was, and that kiss was, it looked real.
Wait,
like,
what movie
I don't even remember.
Was it I remember it was on a set.
Wait, I know that you're on the movie with him right now.
I have not kissed your husband. Well, like, I have not kissed him. I was thinking, thank God, because I cannot kiss this woman's husband. Not me. No. Be like, Stephanie,
no, stop. I will not do that.
All right, that's where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Well, let's read the question. Can you really do this for 10 million? If you have 2 kidneys, healthy kidneys, can you donate one for 10 million naira to save another person's life? Leave your answers in the comment section below. Guys, happy new week once again. Thanks for watching, and till we see you next time. Peace.